Hi friends, welcome to Udyogprana channel. This is Atul Madikar and I am today discussing with you on the favorite topic entrepreneurship part 2. I thank you to all those who give me enormous response for our episode entrepreneurship part 1. In this part 2, I am explaining the basic motivation of entrepreneur and enterprise building property. See, any person with some positive motivation or some negative motivation can become entrepreneur. And normally there is a very systematic way of training named as entrepreneurship development training, with the help of which any normal person, maybe a lady or James, can be an entrepreneur and create job, create wealth for the society. The point to explain this point, I am explaining the four type of motivation in every person. Any person is having these four motivations. Number one, power motivation. Power motivation is a motivation which allow a person always controlling the mob or dominating his or her personality in any event in the society, in the home, in the business, or anywhere. Such type of person you can easily identify around you, maybe in the family, maybe in the office, maybe in the society. For example, if unfortunately there may be some accident on the road, a mob will gather around the accident. Maybe a two-wheeler or a auto person was there. Some two-wheeler person was unfortunately lying on the ground, but mob is doing nothing, only discussing or taking videos or photos. So all of a sudden, from that mob, two persons come or one person come, and easily he will ask, Ki, what happens, who is faulty. Immediately he guided the mob, called for the ambulance, called for the police and all that. So this person is having power motivation dominating in him or her. The second type of motivation is exactly opposite to this, and that is known as distance motivation. This is a ability or motivation with the help of which the person is always a very good follower of a very high power motivated personality. This type of persons are always observed in the political party. Those are known as a very good karyakarta or some devotees. Always they are blazed by their superiors, leaders or holy mans. If you ask them, how are you? They never told you I am fine. But as per the kripa of my Swami, as per the kripa of my leader, I am okay. So this is distance motivation. Number third is affiliation motivation. This is a very special term, affiliation motivation. Here, the physical age and psychological age of a person to be considered, and normally the psychological age is always higher than physical age. The person who are dominating with affiliation motivation are always thinking the entire pressure and responsibility of the universe is on my shoulder. So that's why their behavior is always they are taking care of everything, giving guidance without any introduction. They are very much suitable, helpful, blissful for the society. And the fourth motivation is achievement motivation. This is a very special motivation which is the main cause due to which this person with domination of achievement motivation are always grab the opportunity, use the resources, borrow the resources, and control the situation, earn money. They are the leaders of the company, or owners of the company, leader of the society. So this is achievement motivation. With the help of these four motivation, all these four motivations are in every person. Now, if the power motivation is dominated, the person behave like neta or the leader. If the distance motivation is dominated, the person is will behave like a devotee or follower or karyakarta. If the affiliation motivation will be powerful, will be dominated, the person will like as a social worker or the responsible person in the society. And if the achievement motivation will be dominated, the person will be an entrepreneur, because he know very well how to control the situation, how to collect the resources, how to make them in a line, and how to get the success consistently, or any defeat he will improve himself and go ahead. Thank you.